Hey everyone, Don Maeda with Transworld Motocross here. We're at Perris Raceway for the Transworld Motocross Ride Day. We've invited some friends, family, industry people, sponsors, associates, all out here to have a good time. We're all in the motocross industry because we love dirt bikes, and that's what today's about. I'm here with Derrick Brooks from Yamaha Motor Co. We're out here at the ride day. You're letting some industry people demo some YZs.
That's right.
But Yamaha is a big part of our Transworld Motocross Race Series. So I guess first and foremost, thank you for that. But have you been to some of the events, and what do you think of our show?
You know what? This is actually the first ride day I've been to. So it's, yeah, I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. It's a really cool event to get together with a lot of the industry people. You know, we see each other day to day, but to get out on the track, ride, you know, share some product, try different products, it's really a cool event.
Cool. Okay, so I see you're wearing street clothes.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Well, I've been signing people up to demo the bikes all day, and I haven't even had a chance to put my gear on yet, but we still got a little bit of time left, I think.
So did you get your hot dog for lunch yet?
I did enjoy my Wiener Schnitzel with chili. Yeah, with chili. So I'm gonna have a little extra power out there on the track.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks for the support for Race Series, and thanks for coming out today. And we always love working with the Yamaha.
You bet. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having us out.
I got Nick Way, Transworld Motocross Race Series newest and most dedicated mini dad. How's mini dad life?
Mini dad life is excellently stressful, but yeah, we're having a good time with it for sure. Your guys' races are awesome. There's tons of beginners and people getting into the sport, which is kudos to you guys for that. There's a bunch of neighbor kids and kids that are in Vincent's school that's all they talk about lately. So it's cool to see you guys catering to the beginners and having a great turnout, which is awesome.
Yeah, Vincent is into it 100%, but I'd say you and Nicole are into it just as much.
Yeah, I had to kind of sit Nicole down and be like, look, I don't know if this is life or death, us going to these races that often. She's like, we're doing it or we're not. I'm like, well, I mean, I get it, but I mean.
Nice. Well, hey, we're out here at Perris. Have a little industry ride day, appreciation, giving back. Get some people to interact with each other, try some different products, and you're out here motoing, having a good time?
Yeah, for sure. I got this. I'm out here with the Answer guys, Randy and Chance are out here, so it's cool to see them. And like you said, a ton of industry friends and all of the Transworld faithful. It's good to see you guys out here. Again, you guys are always at the track around here in Southern California, so yeah, it's good to see you.
Cool. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the 2017 Transworld Motocross Ride Day, our star power is not provided by Chad Reed, Ken Roxon, or Cole Seeley. We've got Steve Caballero, a mainstream, legit superstar. So Cab, it's nice to see you out here riding. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
So, motocross is a dangerous sport, but to me, skateboarding is really dangerous because, you know, I had that tendency to hit acorns or cracks in the sidewalk, and I'd fall down when I was a little kid, so I had to give it up. But you know, you're still at it, still a gnarly dude, right?
Yeah, still skating a lot and still trying to progress and trying to hold it down for the older generation. Yeah, so I train, man. You know, I ride mountain bikes. I'm gotten a stretching program. I eat really well, and on my off time, I like to ride dirt bikes.
Yeah, we're supposed to ride at Caballero sometime, right? Mountain biking?
Yeah, man. We have some good trails out there. Actually, Victor Sheldon is the one who digs a lot of them up. But yeah, you should come out, man. It's a great time, and it's really close to my house as well. I know it's a trek for you.
No, it's that's our Monday night rides after work is Caballero. So okay, so dude, what is your attraction to motocross, and what keeps you coming out to the track?
My attraction to motocross is it's gnarly. You know, I love the adrenaline feeling that you get going off a huge hit, and the speed, and I just love the way it looks when people are kind of one with their bike. It's almost kind of like skateboarding, you know, kind of like street skating, just that flow that you can have. When I started riding dirt bikes, I really could tell that the more that you rode your dirt bike, the more that you became one with it, and you don't really second guess a lot of stuff anymore. And it's kind of the same thing with me with skating. You know, I don't really second guess a lot of stuff. It's just really natural to me. So that's what I do. I try to ride as much as I can. So when I'm on my dirt bike, it feels like I'm on my skateboard as well.
Well, hey, thanks for coming out. Steve Caballero, the gnarliest guy I know. I'm here with Donnie Antler Jr, Little D, Yellow D here. He's enjoying a nice donut there. Is that good for energy on the track?
Probably not, but I mean, when Transworld's providing free wiener schnitzel and donuts, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know that you threw an industry day, because no one's on the track. Everyone's eating wieners and donuts. So good job, guys.
So today is your first day back on the moto track in quite some time on the exciting Project Husky 450.
Yeah, you know, it's great that, you know, it's hard to sometimes get out to ride. So when you guys throw ride days like this, it kind of gives us an excuse as an industry to get out and come show face and actually get to twist the throttle. And yeah, so we just built this new project bike that Transworld did a test on, and it's my new FX 450, so it's kind of a hybrid crossover between motocross and an off-road bike, and you guys will be seeing more about it in the magazine here coming soon. But yeah, I'm just glad. I mean, it's a killer day, and we're here with Transworld supporting, and it's all good.
Cool. Hey, thanks for coming, buddy.
No worries, thank you.
I'm here with Kobe Aseri from Fox Racing. He's my long-lost Japanese brother. Somewhere along the line, I'm sure related, but it looks like you're enjoying a corn dog or two.
Yeah, I went for the quantity over quality, so I went for the 2 corn dog meal.
Nice, nice. So it's good to see you out riding moto again. It's sad that it takes an industry ride day like this to get you back out in the saddle.
You know, status quo, everyone in the industry is too busy to ride, but thanks for having us out here, having a good time, and you know, any day to get out on the track's a good day.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we've got most of the manufacturers out here with demo bikes. Have you had a chance to ride some different stuff?
I did. I finally got a chance to ride the Husky 350, which I've been waiting for God, probably a couple years. Yeah. I've ridden the 450, I've ridden the 250, and the 350 didn't disappoint. It's probably my #1 pick.
It's the holy grail?
It's my unicorn.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks for coming out, Kobe.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I'm here with motocross tire legend Doug Shapinski, who actually didn't you like not miss a motocross race or supercross for some absurd amount?
18 years, yeah. 18 years. So like the last time we did an interview, I still had people coming up today. I had Kevin Wyndham's wheel. It was at Red Bud, and I was showing how to change the tire, and it ended up being a 3-part segment. And
yeah,
you know, it's people say like, "Oh, you got to do a new one." I'm like, "Why? It's still a tire.
Yeah,
nothing's really changed." But yeah, so thanks for having us here, Don. We're really happy to come out. You know, basically, Pirelli Metzeler is one company, and Pirelli owns Metzeler. Metzeler was a legendary motocross company back in the day, but they kind of got pigeonholed more into the 6 days competition FIM for the off-road stuff and let Pirelli run the moto world. Yeah. And recently they've decided to put a pushback on Metzeler, and one of the things that they said, like, well, you know, we have great 6 days competition, but it's under FIM regulation with a 13mm tread depth. Okay. And so they said, well, what do we have to do to get Metzeler back on top in the moto world? And I'm like, well, you got to have a full knobby. And then there seems to be a trend out there now of people that want a DOT version knobby that's still a true motocross race tire. And so Metzeler worked really hard, and they came up with this new line called the MC360. Okay. It'll be released to the public on April 1st, and so this was a great opportunity to put some on some bikes and some guys to be able to pre-public release it. The MC360 just set 3 Guinness Book World Records down in Argentina. Guys from Factory Honda running like the car bikes, and right on through to some of the Pirelli Metzeler staff. They climbed the tallest volcano in the world in a 24-hour period and set 3 world records on 2-wheel vehicle, highest altitude, 2-wheel vehicle, shortest period of time to go the longest distance. And they did it with this new MC360. And so the tires performed awesome. They worked really well. And so right from that type of extreme conditions to what we're seeing out here at the motocross track here in Paris.
Cool. So today you came out to the Transworld Ride Day to give some of the industry people a sneak peek with the tire. If they brought their wheels over, you put the tires on. How many sets have you installed today?
If I counted, I'd quit, you know, but more than one.
More than one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the free thing or just people just really respect the quality of Pirelli Metzeler products, but we came out with a van and a rack full of tires, and we're doing our best to introduce them to people, so the best sales tool in the world is word of mouth.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'm going to go find some people that have run them and see what they think.
Yeah, well, nobody's come back and said take them back off. Maybe they're just embarrassed, but they haven't come back until take them off. So we're doing okay so far.
Awesome. Thanks for coming out.
All right.
This is our dedicated test rider, Pat Foster, who you actually got one of the Metzlers mounted up today. What did you think of the tire?
The tire was great. It was really cool of Doug to come out and offer to let us test them, because I've never tried a Metzeler ever. It was cool of him to be here.
I always think of Andre Malherbe when I think of Metzeler, you know, like back in the day.
Yep.
But
huge chest protector under the jersey.
Yeah, definitely. So this is, I think, a hard pack, mid to hard pack tire, right?
I tried the mid soft today.
Oh, okay.
And which worked really good at Paris. Today it's actually kind of interesting because we got a little bit of everything. Some of the turns are pretty soft, and then you get kind of a transition to hard pack with some loose and then some hard pack. So it was actually a good test all around.
Did it lean well, brake well?
You know, that's the most interesting thing about this tire. It felt softer, almost like the integrity of the sidewall has more, it's more compliant than most tires that I've ridden. And that's something that I commented to Doug. Especially on the really flat turns, you could feel the sidewall flex, and it's keeping more of the meat of the tire on the ground. So while that was a good thing, there was also a little bit of a trade-off. When I was coming into turns, kind of leaning in, you could feel it wallow a little bit. And so after talking with Doug about it, we put a half a pound more air in the tire, and it was a good balance between the two. It gave it a little more integrity on lean in, but also enough flex to where you're keeping more of the tread on the ground in the flat corners. It actually worked really well.
Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I think we're getting a couple sets to take with us, so I'm looking forward to spending some time on the tires as well. But thanks for coming out today, buddy.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
I am joined by Ryan McCarthy of Rhino Power and Axel Hodges of Axel Hodges fame.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
so guys, thanks for coming out to the Transworld Ride Day. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Track was good.
You know, I was wearing 7 gear today.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was coming up on my friend, and he said, you know, Moss, the Japanese guy.
Yeah.
He looks behind me and goes, "Oh, Axel Hodges behind me."
Yeah.
But then I didn't blow by him, so he's like, "Oh, Donnie-san."
Yeah. Then he saw your number and saw you cruising. Yeah.
So, what do you got going on right now? The snow bike thing was a success, and what's next for you?
What's next for me? I've been filming for my Real Moto part, and just trying to get some footage for that thing and get it going. Hopefully get some revenge on that last year's finish. Hopefully get out there, get a medal or something. And then just doing that. Got to get ready for Summer X Games coming up in, I think, July or August. And then other than that, just kind of got some jump shows I'm going to do. I'll be jumping at Fontana NASCAR. And then Saturday, 333MX Park, I'll be jumping with Bierman and Twitch for Richard. So
Nice.
and then, yeah, just filming a lot, riding a lot, just trying to keep it fun.
Yeah, and I think in a couple weeks we have Slay dropping, right?
Yeah, Slay will be coming out. I'm excited.
That was a good time to put together that documentary.
Yeah.
It's fun talking with all you guys, especially your dad.
Yeah, my dad's something. I don't know. It's just something.
So I walked up and I kind of interrupted something a little bit here, but Ryan, you got out on the motocross track today.
Yeah, you know, I had a little bit of an injury like 5 years ago, and I miss it so much. Like, I'm kind of an office guy now, and so getting out there today, Honda was nice enough to let me use one of their new 250s, which is such an awesome bike, and it just felt good. It kind of comes back, but you know, being on the main track and everything is a little sketchy, so I kind of retired myself to the vet track. But you know, I have fun anytime I'm doing anything on a dirt bike, so I really enjoy it. And you know, getting to see so many people in the industry here and our friends at Transworld and everything, and then running into guys like Axel, who we've been kind of working with for a long time. You know, it's really awesome to to you know, bump into everyone, and it's a big family.
That's all I had.
Oh, okay. That one chocolate guy.
Yeah, I like chocolate.
Don is the toughest critic of our flavors, but he keeps me on my toes, so we keep working hard.
So I drank about 3 gallons of hydration fuel today. That's got to be a resounding success for you guys.
Yeah, that's been huge. I mean, it's immediately jumped to like our #1 bestseller, and you know, the different riders that we have using it, Faulkner, Cincerillo, you know, Christian Craig, all of Garris Wanderpool's guys, Cooper Webb and Plessinger, and you know, Tickle, Weimer. We just have so many awesome riders that are helping us, you know, get the word out of how good this product is. And you know, I'm stoked because even someone like me, like an old vet rider, you know, I can benefit from it too. So it's one of our best.
Cool. Well, hey, thanks guys for coming out. Only suggestion I have for you is don't take 3 of the green motivations. They make you poop your pants. All right, I'm here with Transworld Motocross Race Series event manager Aaron Cook. We are going to give away a Traeger grill, right? What's the story with this thing?
This thing is awesome. It's a wood pellet infused this thing. This is an awesome smoker. You just leave it and forget it. The temperature stays put. You get the best brisket, tri-tip, seafood, you name it. I got one of these bad boys at home.
I've seen the Instagram post. I kind of want to come over your house.
Yeah, it's very worthy. We're talking about a $1,500 grill right here, so pretty sick prize.
Okay, so what's the deal? People put their business cards in?
Yeah, we got business cards in here, and thanks to Traeger, we're able to give this away today. Don, you want to do the honors where you can't see it?
Okay.
We don't want any hecklers about who actually wins this.
You know, I wanted to put my business card in there, but all right, we'll pick this one.
What do we got? Uh-oh.
Oh.
What's on the other side?
Brock Bonham from Fox Racing.
Congrats, Brock. We're going to come find you.
And, you know, since he won the grill, maybe we could both get a set of that cool Shift blue label gear.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Okay, Brock, bring this by. All right, Brock, so I pulled your name out of the hat. How pumped are you?
So pumped. I was actually about to buy a grill.
Yeah. So I guess these things are pretty badass. I mean, I've heard that you just put wood in it and plug it in and it's electric, actually.
Yeah, no, my grandpa has one of these. It's some of the best barbecue I've ever had.
Nice.
I am so
When are you going to fire it up for the first time?
Oh, probably tomorrow night, for sure. Celebrate St. Patty's Day, right?
Oh, yeah.
Got some beers, got some steaks, it'll be good.
So you having a good time today?
So pumped. This has been an awesome event, and can't thank Transworld enough. It's been super fun today, awesome track, and I'm new to the industry, so all this is just amazing to me. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's been awesome. I love it.
Cool, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate
Thanks for coming out.